Hello everybody. Welcome to, a Kerbal Space Program 2 video. Yes, I know, it's, a bit different, but I saw a comment to, do KSP 2 on, my latest KSP video. And I have KSP 2, I, just got it, like, 3 days ago. So, I might as well, send a Kerbal to the Mun. So I got Jebediah. I don't know where the heck Bill went. I like launched like a jumping flea or something, and now Bill's missing. So I guess I'll worry about that later. But we're just gonna make a rocket that can go to the Mun. So this rocket will be based off the rocket that took me to the Mun originally. Yes, so this is based off a rocket that means a lot to me. So let's go ahead and make it. Okay, so okay. Let's see. Okay, that's done with, and next things next is, of course, making it a lander. So, let's see, well, I guess I should put an antenna. There we go. So, and I think I had solar panels on mine, so let's see. Batteries on the side and the solar panels. And there we go. And if you hear like a fan blowing in the background, since Kerbal 2 is kind of a big game, my computer's fans always just start going crazy. So don't mind that. Let's see. What else? So I know KSP 2 is kind of buggy, but I know it's still in the beta, and I'm really glad that they're calling it a beta and not like this thing, and not just releasing the game and acting like nothing's wrong with it, like a couple of games have done. Looking at you, Halo Infinite. But here we go. Okay, landing leg time. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so that is the lander done with for now. And okay, now we can go on to the actual rocket. So if you want to follow along, you can. I know I'm building kind of fast, but this is a rocket that can take you to the Mun. So let's see. Boy. I still don't know my way around this stuff. So again, this is based off a rocket, the rocket that first took me to the Mun. for the first time. And then just add some struts, I'd say. And okay. So there we go. And now for the second stage of the rocket, you can just put this guy and this guy together. Then take, what is it called? The skipper engine. Bam. And that is the second stage done. This will do most of the work. And if you want, just for a little bit of easier control, you can go ahead and put an SAS reaction wheel there, but you don't have to. Okay, well, let's see. And then, final stage, other than boosters. So, okay. It's kind of became a tutorial without even meaning for it to be, but this is a fairly simple rocket to make, and it can get you to the moon. Okay, so then put the mainsail engine on. Pretty sure that's how you say it. And then put put 4 side decouplers on here, and then you can do solid or liquid, but I prefer liquid. And also it makes it so this lower stage can work a little better in my opinion. So I'm just gonna do liquid. There we go. And then go ahead and put some swivel engines on. Of course, then put some struts. And some fuel lines. So, well, I guess first things first, I should probably add one of these guys. There we go. And then, you don't have to add this, but just add, if you want, like a little mini solid rocket booster to just help propel it away. And staging can be a little annoying, so always check your staging before you launch. That is something I have a hard time doing. Okay, so then just add some struts. So other than the boosters being liquid instead of solid, this is, I guess not a one-to-one because KSP doesn't have, well, KSP 2 is a little different from KSP 1, but it's basically a one-to-one recreation. And then, I'd say add some fuel lines, and, this can be a little annoying, so put them like that. So put them on the boosters first and then move them up here. Unless you want your your middle stage to run out before your boosters. Almost messed up my stage in there. Okay, let me check. Okay, so the rocket is done. So simple, small, and if you want to add a couple more struts just to be safe, I would actually recommend that, but you don't have to. There we go. I already added struts, yep. So I'll just fly safe. There you go, and launch whatever Kerb you want. I'm launching Jeb because he's like the main character Kerbal in my opinion. And there you go, you're done. So Jebediah Kerman will be the first Kerbal to land on the moon in this save file. Okay, I have noticed this with KSP2 is like it'll shake. Like it'll shake like that up there. Cause I've made a rocket like this before. Doesn't matter. I really like KSP2. I think I prefer it. Now that's one rocket launch. Can't really zoom in on Jeb right now. Go. Uh-oh. I'm not the best at flying, so we may have to revert. That's where we're going to go. Come on. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. This happens a lot where I think the center of gravity might change or something when that happens. Not in space yet, even though it might look like it. We aren't in space until about 70 kilometers up. I really enjoy making Kerbal videos. I think I might do it more. That might, I don't know, it might help me with my rendezvous too, because first of all, KSP2 doesn't have any mech jebs, so I'd have to do it by myself. Also, well, making videos might make me want to do it more, I guess. I've always considered a parking orbit in KSP about 96 kilometers. I don't even know why. So, yeah. Okay, now we can just drift up. You can go ahead and jettison that. You don't really need it anymore. And I would recommend saving. lost out a few on this stage, but that's okay, because the next stage is the one that's gonna do everything. It's gonna get us into orbit, all the way to the Mun. It's gonna do basically everything for us. Okay. Now, look at where the Mun is, find where the Mun is, and of course, set it as your target. You see these little lines, so basically, you want to put like a little maneuver node at those lines. There we go. You got a Mun encounter. I'd say make it so you're about there. And put yourself on maneuver mode, like SAS, on SAS wise, just because it's going to make it a lot easier to do this burn. Okay. Okay, so this burn's gonna take about 35 seconds. Actually, go ahead and actually retract these. I've had like glitches where it'll just, like the legs will just fall off or something. I'm gonna save again. I still like watching it even though I'm timed. Oops, yes, because sometimes I'll go a little overboard on accident. It's okay though, we're still en route to the Mun. Now, if you want to, you can create a maneuver node here, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. I think that SAS reaction wheel is really helping this guy. Okay, and then save again. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Man. It's okay. Well, here you go. And of course, this lander does work for KSP 1 as well. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So, perfect. The sun side, the close side of the Mun, I guess, is lit up, so let's go ahead and land. I have always thought the non-flat areas are the coolest, so I'm gonna land there. But you land wherever you want. Modify your orbit, whatever. And I know I'm a save-aholic, but that's probably a good thing. Alright. Since you have this powerful engine, you can wait for a decent bit. And just kill off all your speed. Oops. I think I accidentally put that antenna upside down, but who cares? Okay, once you're about, like, I don't know, like, maybe 2,000 meters away from the ground. Make sure you're slowed down, though. You can go ahead and decouple. Now this thing will crash into the moon's surface, and unlike in reality, it won't create a crater or anything, so we're fine. Just adjusting my landing spot a little bit. I hate landing on sides, like the side of a crater or a hill or something. Just always, it's annoying. It's actually a pretty cool landing spot instead of a little crater. Uh-oh. Well, see what I'm talking about? I don't. Uh-oh. And this is why I'm a save-aholic. Even though that's a cool landing spot, I think I gotta avoid it. There we go. And I also hate hills, so... Oops. This is the most Kerbal landing ever. Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my engine. And my Kerbal. I think I got it from here. I understand why the Apollo astronauts landed on flat terrain. Or mostly flat terrain. Don't worry, we'll still have enough fuel to get back. I'm just kind of boosting myself a little bit. Okay, better landing spot. Much better landing spot. Okay, now that I have landed, I'm going to go ahead and save. And EVA. Uh-oh, whoa. Now Jebediah is on the surface of the Mun. And let's go ahead and plant the flag in this little crater because it's cool looking. I'm gonna name the crater, you are awesome. And I misspelled that. And I'm talking about you guys. You're all awesome. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on with my camera. So, I mean, KSP 2, you don't really have much to do. No rhyme intended. So, Jebediah's just gonna kinda walk around for a little bit. Maybe look at these cool rocks that you can walk through. Maybe dance. He's dancing! Wait a minute, isn't this a meme dance? I kinda forget. Yeah, he'll just kinda run around. That's what I like about KSP 2. The Kerbals can actually run around on the Mun now. wondering if Jeb feels scared just hanging out on the mun all by himself. Yeah, Kerbals are very brave. When is Squad gonna add personal parachutes? Oh yeah, one more thing. I always thought the little jetpack was a backpack. So I always if I ever do make a TV show, they'll always be wearing their jetpacks, even though technically they don't need them. And what I'll say is that their jetpacks are built into their backpacks. Well, I guess I'll speed up his moonwalk a little bit. Might as well watch the sunset. Okay, well, good morning. I guess Jebediah slept. And let's go ahead and track that and head off the lunar surface, I guess. It's actually very pretty. Let's see. I guess this is dawn. It's like what dawn looks like on the mun, which it's very pretty, honestly. I really like how this looks. They did an awesome job with the visuals in this game. Like with the shadows and everything, this is probably one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen. Perfect. This way we're angled, I'm pretty sure. Make it so we can have a free return trajectory, right? Dang it. Not exactly. So I thought, but it's okay. We don't really need a pre-return trajectory. It would just make it a little easier. I'll just... fire the engine. No. And I know, again, this is kind of a longer video, but still, it's I think it's a pretty good video. Okay, we are passing through the atmosphere rather fast. That was an accident. But unlike in real life, you can come into the atmosphere as fast as possible and you'll be fine as long as you have a heat shield. In reality, even heat shields can't protect you at certain speeds. And if you're too slow, you won't slow down your orbit enough, which will make it so you bounce off into space. Seems like we're gonna land on a little mountain. Little snowy mountain. And here we go. Okay, Jebediah is just gonna kind of hang out here. And I'm gonna plant another flag. Just realized time was sped up. And you know what? In memory of our first game, what's happened to Jeb? I can't move him. It's okay. This is, I think, just a little tiny bug. I'll just save and load the save. It happens all the time. Yep, there we go. Jeb. Jeb! What is up with you? Oh, it's because I'm still on time warp. What am I thinking? Well, what I was gonna say is that I am going to leave this capsule here. Because one simple reason. Because oh, this is the reason. Because this was our first adventure in Kerbal Space Program 2. So I'm gonna leave this here in memory of it. And of course, the flag. And Jebediah is thinking, when is he gonna be rescued? So he's gonna go ahead and just run back to the Space Center. Now that I think about it, because when he thought of the fact that when he landed, he couldn't ping his coordinates, so he couldn't be rescued because he crashed on land, which broke some of his systems because he crashed a little harder on land than, you know, he would on water. But so he's just gonna have to run back to the KSC and that's okay because Kerbals can photosynthesize, so he'll just have unlimited energy, and with the ability of Time Warp, he'll be able to go as fast as Sonic, so Jebediah, we'll see you on the next episode. Say bye, Jebediah. Bye-bye.